Хух-хух, сейчас как начнем.
Take you to the stars. I'll show you who we are. We're you to the stars. I'll show you who we are. We're space riders with no names. I'll take you to the stars. I'll show you who we are. We're space riders with no names. I'll take you to the stars. I'll show you who we are.
Ну что ж, господа, всем привет, всем здравствуйте, с вами Скайп, сегодня у нас с вами Marvel's Guardians of Galaxy, поехали, да. Так. Поехали. Битва с носом перешла в более активную фазу. Я ему так просто не сдамся. Ой, сцену-то я не сменил. Как же так? А что, всего зрителей нет. Хо! Так, мы вылезли из хладагента. А, не, вот он.
Maybe I wasn't clear. That's a pool of instant death. What the?
Drax, man, everything okay?
Yes. Okay, so maybe it ain't warp drive coolant.
That's tingly.
Well, we need to talk about your kid trying to kill us.
Raker did something to her. This is his...
Do you think they reached the old mining sector?
No. The Grand Unifier said Lictor drone. The heretics would have been disintegrated.
Scud holes? Yeah, maybe. But if we are lost, at least they can't find us.
We're screwed.
We're lost and we're screwed.
I just need to get my bearings. I ain't never been on a ship this big.
Trust your instincts, little one.
Little one? Guess it's better than Abomination.
You are a silly little thing.
Little one.
Drax, can you pick that up?
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
You can place it there.
Done.
О, даже так.
Still fuming about the Grand Unicorn hitting us with a cheap shot and then running
Unicorn.
away. I don't know how he zapped us. Something about them fancy robot arms.
They've got to be some kind of amplifiers for his faith energy, right?
Yeah, let's hope he ain't hiding any other robot parts.
Опа, хулиганский лорд. Должен сказать, в юности мой внешний вид был просто невероятно плох. Но в хорошем смысле. В молле мне сделали прическу в стиле водопад Миссури, а мама помогла мне с объемом. Готов поспорить, на земле все до сих пор носят джинсовые куртки и малеты. Или малеты, не знаю. А я всегда опережал свое время. Да. А зачем тут еще ящики, если больше залезать некуда?
We sure the passport's still down? Cosmo needs to know what's going on here.
Still down. What's the mud gonna do anyways? Call Nova?
Don't underestimate that old dog. He'll know what to do.
Dog report must be delivered.
Scott, what are they doing?
Blocking our way forward. So many doors. You do know the way out, right?
I do now. There's Gubbins.
You named
Musas.
Gubbins? Yup. Watch this. He's gonna take us to the comm center. There. That's our exit.
Мусорс.
Okay, we got this.
Вернулся и показал вам путь к Орёлке. Ага. Так. Ну что ж.
Hey, look! No time to stand around fighting these goons. The faster we get out, the faster we save Nikki.
You mean the faster we find the Milano?
We're not leaving her.
Thanks, Gubbins.
You trust that thing?
Of course. He's one of us now.
Let's finish these guys so Gobbles can get set it free!
This is a pointless fight.
Out of here, folks.
Trying!
Does anyone hear that? The drone is singing.
All I hear is the sound of church creeps getting wet! Careful not to hit that drone, guys!
Better not be a single scratch on his precious little show.
How did we manage to find the one room that seems to connect to every other room on this ship?
It just means we're going the right way, right?
Потому что любой путь. Right.
No, we can't go yet. He's programmed not to leave if I'm under fire.
Zamora! Got that!
Ну да, не дотянулось, естественно.
Sam! I love playing South of Selling!
Having fun preying on the weak? They're just gonna keep sending more guards.
And we will continue to greet them.
Send it their way, Drax!
Been too long since I blew something up.
There is tremendous power in this room.
Was that a compliment? I'll take it.
My fist! What is that, Peter Quill?
Time to shred up!
Yeah, Gubbins is on our side. He thinks I built him now.
You're up, big guy! Put down another fanatic!
Stop that weirdo's preserving.
Watch it, Drax!
How did we manage to find the one room that seems to connect to every other room?
Так, погодите, я так понимаю, нам нужно идти просто за ним дальше, да?
Connects to where we're going.
Guys, huddle up!
О, не ту кнопку нажал.
Long have I craved to win a battle like this, Peter Quill. Order the others to stand down so that I may finish it alone.
No. If anyone's gonna win this alone, it'll be me and my blade.
Dudes! We're talking about fighting alone. We're a team. We fight better together. Because out on that field, it's all for one and one for all. And that's exactly how we win this time. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Bring it on!
You said.
Move, move, move!
Да, действительно, просто было идти. И музыка закончилась. Это было странно.
Last time
He's gonna
someone
need
got
his own
stabbed.
space on the Milano. Somebody's gonna have to give up their room.
Трону нужно будет купить комнату. Хитро, хитро. Так, в земли носил умейный урон всем противникам в области подбрасывания мелких и средних врагов в воздух. Бездушный крупный противник вызывает умейное оглушение. О, пойдет.
No! Gubbins! Who's gonna be the sixth guardian?
Шестым стражем.
I scrambled more than his brain with that one.
Having fun preying on the weak?
Так, что это такое? Вас издаст. Блок питания. Используем альтернативную точку энергии. Как мы туда пойдем? Пока непонятно.
Crap, it's a dead end. Now what?
Up there! That catwalk's our way out.
If we can get across that gap.
Look, we got a bigger problem.
Drone's back.
Ooh.
Well, find us a way up to that catwalk before we're extra crispy.
Peter, tell me you've got an idea here.
Just hang on. That pillar's top heavy. Drax, push that across the gap.
Yes.
No. Wrong way, Drax.
What the Scott, man?
Drax.
You fat-headed buffoon. That was our...
Doesn't matter. We've got an exit. Let's go.
Well, that thing really wants a piece of you.
Too bad. They're my pieces.
We should keep moving. This doesn't look good, Peter.
Whoa.
Так, как мы туда пойдем?
Some kind of torture chamber? They look peaceful.
Death can be very peaceful.
It's like they're getting their lives sucked out. Or their faith.
It's like they ain't worth nothing.
В базе данных недоступна информация обнаруживает присутствие необычной энергии. Сбор данных.
It's gonna be okay.
Спокойно кряхтит.
Hey, are you okay?
I might as well be back on Half-World. Some of my fellow experiments bought into this kind of scut. The Kree scientists told them we were chosen, and they tailed the snout believed it. Even as they were dying.
But you didn't.
I was one of the smart ones. Me and,
Вот может быть и впук. Hello, Jason.
can't stand looking at him.
Let's get the flark out of here.
Nikki's running out of time.
I've had enough of this nightmare.
Tell me
там
we're
уже...
close to your
Он дует, он
comm
дует.
center.
Gubbins sent us this way.
He sent us to a dead end.
It wasn't a dead end for him.
Actually.
Let's just hope Drax's shortcut leads us in the same direction.
Yes, a shortcut. I have topics we must discuss.
Now's not
Так,
the time for it.
видимо, сейчас самое время. Странно, Дракс что-то тут какой-то молчаливый стал. Что-то тут не так.
Gonna put a bullet in one of these flarkers for every people battery in this place.
That's a lot of bullets.
I got enough.
Slash him, Gamora! Show him some this ship is a nightmare factory!
Less time to think about wasting stuff holes like we got nothing but drag for these monsters. They do not see the light.
These guys are basically space vampires, right? Using faith instead of blood? Flying around your unholy temple ship?
Soon they'll all be ex-space vampires.
Drax!
Shadows surround us. Demons from the Black Void. I think the big guy's hallucinating.
Cosmo has to know
That was
about
it?
this! It's way worse than we thought!
Not just cause intel
Now, let's see where we are.
Транспортофиксатор.
Kinda wishing we just stayed in jail.
You can go back to jail once we get out of here. I'll sign the paperwork.
Nobody's going back to jail. Cosmo made us a deal.
And then conveniently disappeared. Yeah.
И удобно
Yeah,
исчез.
this is definitely it. A comm center.
Finally.
Rocket, do your magic.
Yeah, just let me do it. That must be the comm relay. Or take it off this heap.
So, how long's this gonna take?
I'm gonna need your help.
Sure.
All right. Just stand right here.
Okay.
Типа не мешай.
Perfect.
Типа есть время поболтать с народом пока.
Why are we pretending we did not witness what we witnessed in the ceremonial chamber?
Because the promise is an insidious lie.
How can you be certain?
Because I wanted to believe it, but I knew when I woke up it...
We'll all be gone.
What did you see?
Мы видим планету, свою планету X.
Life. There's something else there too.
Shadow.
О, а призрака я не видел, кстати, никого.
Exactly.
Whatever it is, it's using the girl. Probably fed her alive her own. Valkyra.
I know she's.
What? That was completely intentional. The Milano's on her way.
У меня ус горит.
Thanks, bud. All right, let's split before the Faith Brigade realizes what we did.
Where's the Milano supposed to dock?
It's cute they used the word doc. She doesn't have hangar clearance, so we're gonna have to get creative.
Okay, just don't go overboard.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found a rendezvous spot near the hull.
Wait, what?
Relax. I know where we're going.
Ну, я знал, что здесь что-то должно быть. Сайлас Рин, ответ. Она пришла. Сайлас, старый дуралей. Сколько раз тебя уже опошли разные шарлатаны? Надеюсь, ты обозумишься. Мертвые не оживают. Это единственное во вселенной, на что можно рассчитывать. Сестра, я надеюсь, письмо найдет тебя в добром здравии. У меня прекрасные новости. Она пришла. Матриарх пришла во всей своей славе. Нам больше не придется страдать. Горе, которое уничтожало нас с тех пор, как щитовую разорили наш дом, отняли нас родителей. Она поможет нам. Она освободит нас от гнета отчаяния. Сестра, я молю тебя. Когда придет время, прими ее дар. Прими ее обещание с открытым сердцем. И мы воссоединимся с родителями. Мы сможем вернуть утраченное и жить вместе. В истине и без боли. Во веки веков. Я знаю, что ты примешь верное решение. Матриарх, да будет благословенно всегда твой Сайлас.
This sucks, and I hate it.
Yeah.
This sucks. Oh, that sucks. Так. Матриарх. Выглядит как будто анимировано, но не анимировано. В религии возродившейся церкви вселенской истины появилась таинственная новая фигура – Матриарх. Те, кому довелось ее увидеть, рассказывают о молодой девушке в широкой робе, которая окружает элитная стража церкви. Матриарх находится на попечительстве великого обвинителя Рейкера, который никогда не отходит от нее далеко. Члены церкви верят, что именно Матриарх станет ключом к распространению их новой религиозной практики, известной как обещание, неким откровений, доступным лишь преданным последователям церкви. Они называют Матриарха божественным сосудом. Также звали и целителя, возглавлявшего церковь во время Галактической войны. Очевидно одно. Появление Матриарха стало событием для всей галактики, а ряды церкви стремительно растут. 1975 еще, типа, уже тогда сюжет этот был. Нифига. Strange Tales. Церковь Вселенской Истины является технократической религиозной организацией, чьей основной задачей является целительство и облегчение страданий. Она была основана группой шахтеров, чья колония была почти полностью уничтожена неизлечимой болезнью. Во время Галактической войны паства церкви выросла многократно. Вся галактика знала о некоем святом целителе, странствующем с церковью, и это привлекало в ее ряды огромное число раненых и страждущих. Во времена Великих Утрат церкви, ведомой Великим Объединителем Рейкером, удалось зажечь свет надежды для многих. Однако после смерти Бога, Целителя, церковь начала рушиться под весом огромных военных потерь. К концу войны организация существовала только на словах. Не так давно церковь снова заявила о себе, и, как и прежде, управляет Великий Объединитель, но корпус снова классифицирует ее как незначительную мелкую секту. Рон! Инквизитор. Машины Церкви Вселенской Истины, переделанные из бывших шахтерских экскаваторов 28Т. Когда горнодобывающее судно пробивает выемку в крупном куске рудной породы, колония создает внутри нее рабочие станции для шахтеров. Эти роботы должны были провести анализ руды и убедиться, что окружающая среда безопасна для рабочих. Церковь Вселенской Истины серьезно изменила их конструкцию, теперь эти роботы служат личной стражей Великого Объединителя Рейкера. Учитывая, что они получают энергию веры из неизвестных источников, боевые возможности Инквизитора сложно оценить. Можно, однако, предположить, что они все еще способны выполнять свои прежние функции. Эти роботы обладают прочными гибкими металлическими корпусами и умеют вытягивать свои конечности на большую дистанцию. Специализированные инструменты и лазерные резаки, предназначенные для работы с породой, делают их крайне опасными противниками. Тут миллион всяких созданий. Вот Руги это кто? Один из крупнейших монстров сектора 9. Вот этот интересный. Тара-Тара. Небольшое, весьма странное существо с Маклу 4. Выглядит он, как груда глазных яблок, произрастающих из крошечного тельца. Но при этом Тара-Тара способен безупречно мимикрировать под практически любое встречное существо. Даже увеличивать или уменьшать собственные размеры. Его безобидная внешность также помогает сначала привлечь более крупное создание, позарившееся на легкую добычу, чтобы тут же превратиться во что-то более массивное, видимо. Хотя интеллект Тары-Тары не выходит за рамки звериного, мимикрия не ограничивается лишь внешними чертами. Он умеет имитировать запах и поведение другого существа настолько убедительно, что даже сородич не сможет распознать подвох. Тара-Тара очень опасный и при этом любопытный зверь, поэтому он пользуется огромным способом среди коллекционеров чудовищ. Сакралия. На данный момент является флагманским судном Церкви Вселенской Истины, которая не так давно снова заявила о себе. Когда-то этот корабль был горнодобывающим судном ЦОХ, поэтому он обладает достаточными размерами для поддержания целой колонии, а также добычи, сбора и хранения больших запасов руды. Помимо этого, он оборудован большим числом защитных турелей для сопротивления возможным атакам пиратов, таких как технологически подвинутые опустошители. Пока неизвестно, как колонисты обустроили судно после обращения в лоно церкви, но сеансы видеосвязи с экипажем продемонстрировали богатую отделку в религиозных мотивах. Дипломаты на борт Сакралии пока не напускались.
This is all sick. What are we doing here?
Not enough.
Not enough, да, неплохо.
Peter, there's a workbench we can use.
Do it fast if you're gonna. That drone's still hunting us.
Бедняги.
Just not now, bud.
Better safe than sorry. Let's get it done.
All right.
Вооружен. Защищен, вооружен. Вооружен, защищен. Не только изменять время, сколько есть последний момент. Там все добавляются свой вошел за 20%. Давайте вот это.
Done in record time. Oof, got a crick in my back because of that.
Now let's get out of here while we still can.
Ага. Как бы туда залезть? Сейчас, может, что-нибудь придумаем. Ага, это неспроста. Все вздыхают. Да ладно. Камон, игра. То есть залезть туда вы даете. Ну и на этом все. Ну блин, а зачем-то давать такую возможность? А, так я мог просто так запрыгнуть, я первый раз еще не запрыгнул. То же самое же делал.
This looks like something Rocket would like.
Интересно. Вас издаст. Коллекционных стажей. А, такой не говорят. Электрическая розетка.
And nothing.
Told ya.
I bet one of those faith batteries is supposed to fit in here.
Genius, Quill. Considering that's what I just told you.
Эй! Ай!
Got a lazy death bot here. This battery might still have some juice.
Worth a try.
Okay. You just keep on sleeping, buddy. I'm just gonna... Whoa!
Да ладно.
Not cool.
Все норм.
Do you know what you're doing?
Sure. Battery in the battery slot, right? Will this work?
One way to find out. Hook it up.
Looks like it worked.
Somebody want to fetch the destroyer?
Drax, you coming, man? Drax? Hello?
Что-то с ним не так.
Hey, Drax. What's wrong?
It has occurred to me that this may be nothing more than a lingering dream.
Да.
It's not. I promise. But we
Да
need to
хватит
go.
промис, господи. Рейкрафт говорит, что в фильме Дракс дурачок, а мне кажется, в игре Квилл дурачок. Постоянно обещает.
Yeah, that is kind of scary.
I've never heard any ship make that noise.
Да, там поют
Not
люди.
even Chitauri.
Ну как люди.
Singing?
More like distant chanting.
Whatever it is, that's a lot of people. We have to go this way. We need to keep pushing forward, or we'll miss our ride.
Guys, whatever's up there, I just want you to know that there's nobody I'd rather have by my...
Is now really the best time for a we're about to die speech? Flark. Whatever that is, it's really close.
Ну те аккумуляторы. Хрена их там.
This is...
Flark.
There must be millions of them.
least.
Yeah, and how are we supposed to help? We need to worry about getting our own tails off this death trap.
We survive. Then we make sure Cosmo knows everything about this nightmare. He'll know what to do.
The church comes for us!
Flark!
Think we can hijack that skiff?
Probably. It'll be an ugly hack.
Агли
Take
хак.
these off, people!
I'm surprised your gun even has a safety. Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am.
No good. Just like Raker's shield.
risky proposal, Tree. I do not comprehend how that...
Okay,
Опа,
let's see what we can do with
ты
this
его
stuff.
понял?
Come on. Come on.
You sure you can? Whoa!
If just one small faith battery can power one of their robots, imagine the power they harness here.
And they're conquering planets now. Even this is small.
Да.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
There was...
Go! We're okay. They're just bouncing off the shield. What the scut? Shields down! Blast them!
Keep your heads down. I got this.
А, нас по своим кораблям.
Just some more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting!
Take them down fast. We need to get off this thing.
They're trying to trap us here!
Clark! This thing's going down! We gotta dock this seat fast!
О! Чуваки просто аннигилировались.
They're coming from hell, what, Rocket?
We need a new skiff that ain't got holes.
Slice and dice.
Trying to pin us in!
Fair mistake. Hey, go! Try to stand real close together. The hovering shaman is blessing his flock.
Yeah, the sooner that guy's down, the better.
Rock and roll. I see a way out of here.
Yeah, hard to tell with all the moving parts.
What is all this?
До пощады!
Go for the skiffs, looks like. Come get some of Rocket's gospel.
They look like believers!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members.
Save your nice words for later, Squirrel.
I thought I was a time for the big guns.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
These fanatics only understand violence. Belief in the matriarch could not sink. Brace yourself. This adversary is well fortified.
Take them down fast. We need to get off this thing.
They're trying to trap us here! That one's gonna hit way...
Пресиус, да. Пиу-пиу-пиу, мяу-мяу-мяу, супер экшн джбек.
harder!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Not going into the light this time, little buddy. No fair. He's boosting everyone but us.
I am wounded. Put him in a body
Gonna
bag.
check on that, Peter!
Solution.
What's next, Peter?
Chop him up. I'll be your wingman
Thank you for your
anytime.
will. Go get him, Tiger.
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working. They're really distracting. What are these lights obscuring my vision?
You're
Right
welcome!
with you, big guy.
I am not accustomed to being vulnerable.
Barely a flesh wound! You'll be fine!
I am trying to destroy!
Ну что ж, сработало.
What is all this?
Fuel depot for the skiffs, looks like.
I want to slice him up.
This won't hurt! Much! Peter!
О,
Do your thing, Drax.
Why do they fight us?
They have a stack of this!
I was just trying to wake him up.
Stop that weirdos deserve it.
УПЗ-ка давай!
Just watch your back, bud.
Let's find one fast, people.
Так. Это замечательно, Сиус, но игра-то у меня не куплена. хочешь на нее задать, и чтобы ее скачал, или что? То есть, типа, можно так.
People, there's our ride. Come on.
Где-то там пехотинцы еще гоняют.
I believe I understand.
Understand what?
The words they all spoke in unison.
What were they saying?
You would not understand.
Опасно драться.
There's no end to them!
Rocky, can you outrun them? How? We've got the same skiff.
О, господи, Рутор. Окей, хорошо, Сириус ща. Понятно. Я понял, как Сириус гуглит. Сириус, вообще в теории как бы нужна рабочая сборка, которую ты проверил, что она работает. Ты просто первое, что в гугле нашел, правильно? Эх, так. Ладно, неважно. Сириус. Нет. Ну, то есть ты ее тестил, ты сам ее качал и играл именно ее? Да, окей, хорошо. Ладно, качаем-с. Так. Продолжаем-с.
Whoa! You gotta keep them off of us. What is all this? Fuel depot for the skiff, looks like. We're hit. How bad is it? Bad. I've gotta put her down. Just watch your back, bud. They got home shit advantage.
О, здоровяк.
Why do they fight this and hunk of junk?
Not good! Get ready for a fight!
Он уже умер? Что? Как-то быстро.
The Church of Pain is in session, scutholes!
These creeps are eager for enlightenment!
Как будто бы какой-то триггер сломал.
Take
Нет?
them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
Кого?
Good if these Flarknards would quit fighting back!
We can't stay here!
We gotta outgun them! Or outsword them!
Да, как будто триггер сломался.
What is all this?
I bet they're powering up faith batteries! They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them!
Ну, что ж, наверное, лучше загрузить последний контроль точку, да. Чувак, наверное, не должен был умирать сразу же. Я подозреваю.
Dasted hunk of junk!
Not good! Get ready for a fight! We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Clark, these guys are stubborn! Death has come! String them up, crew! Put them up, Gamora!
You don't stand a chance! They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting! That's one big bad Gladly!
Oh, I hope that felt as bad as it looked. Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
That's what we're gonna do.
We can't stay here.
Don't let up! Our merciless
Well, with the assist.
I will end you! Why do they fight us? Because we're a loony space cult?
Don't make this a habit. It'll be a slice.
Come get some of Rocket's gospel!
They look like believers.
What is all this?
Fuel depot for the skiffs, looks like! Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage!
One less cultist to worry about.
These fanatics only understand violence!
Oh, they're closing in!
Keep an eye on each other.
Another skiff here!
You want to get onto another one of those death traps?
You want to stay on this one?
Good point!
Да уж, ты хочешь нового?
Whatever's going on here, once we're out, I don't want no part of it.
Where's the shield?
I don't know! It ain't working!
Gonna have to do without it. They're on us again.
Где? Класс, они начали по мне стрелять еще до того, как я начал по ним стрелять.
It's working! They're really distracting!
Блин, круто, я... Уворачиваться я не могу.
Stop this thing! This thing's falling apart!
Come on! We're almost there!
Are we gonna make it?
No! They all got skiffs! We just need to find a docked one! The Church of Pain is in session, Scutholes!
Hear the word!
No more skiffs.
I think we trashed them all anyways. Hang on. You feel that?
No.
The vibrations are different here. We're getting close to the edge of the ship, and our way out of here.
You can detect that?
Hello, Whiskers?
Whiskers. Бой в клетке. Я нашел решение наших финансовых проблем. Я буду проводить жестокие бои внутри стальной клетки за денежное вознаграждение. Питер Квилл воодушевлен этой идеей, но он говорит мне, что сначала нужно найти сундук для денег. Я планирую так и сделать. Видимо, не все так просто. В красных труселях. Битва.
Rocket! Blast him!
Eyes on the front.
Right! Toss it!
Another cultist!
Speed!
About time.
There's a spark between us!
Блин, не то.
Load up, Rocket! Lay on the hurt!
Die!
А, вот так вот даже.
Feel this?
Still feeling kind of woozy ever
Ага,
since
они
the
ломаются.
kid rooted around inside my brain.
There he is. I'm going after Raker. Don't follow.
What?
Gamora!
Trust me, Peter.
We got another scut ton of goons coming our way.
Love it at him, big guy! Rex, so cool! Way to be tricky without Gamora!
What did you expect from an assassin?
Roped another cultist!
Having fun. Great.
Can't believe she just ran off.
She knows what she's doing! I hope.
We got
Он умер прям, умер.
Born again. He's gonna send everybody. We will welcome them. Where is the assassin?
She'll catch up! I hope.
You went all Groot on him, all right.
Так. Глаз урагана звездолов слетает в воздух, бросая врагов несколько гранат. Все, оказавшиеся в радиусе вызова противника, получат умеренный урон и сильное оглушение. О, неплохо.
Come on. Gotta be around here somewhere.
We got a problem?
No, no problem.
А, видимо, нам туда.
Let's see those vines, Groot.
Yeah, what happens if Gamora don't catch up? Once they realize we're on the Milano, they'll throw everything they got at us.
I will not leave Hovat behind again.
Hovat? You mean Gamora?
Yes, of course. The lethal one.
Gamora asked me to trust her, that's what I'm...
Yeah, we can hear it. Real sick of that flarkin' thing.
Что там такое? Странно, что эту штуку нельзя заморозить.
How's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go!
I hate everything in this ship!
Go, go, go!
I only got little legs!
Lift your feet, Peter Quill!
Jump!
What?
Jump!
Whoop!
We need to keep moving forward!
Автопрыжок.
We need to keep moving forward, Quill!
О, пошли, видимо.
Groot, snag him! Hogan's walked right into that one!
There's too many of them! Take the elevator!
Prepare yourself!
Branch out, Groot!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Big Bro!
Блин, я нажимаю летучку, ни хрена не происходило. Нажимаю R. Да, такая типа, я ничего не знаю. Видимо, потому что Гамора нету. Видимо, поэтому она не работает. В этом есть смысл.
We need to keep moving forward, Quill. Hit him down, Groot. There's too many of them. Let's take the elevator.
These don't work if these punks scream!
Punch their lights out. Listen to Groot. Get in here.
Не в того, господи, автоприцеливание в того, в кого я не могу попасть, это, конечно, потрясающая идея. Окей, они пока меня не угрожают, видимо.
I have assuaged the threat. Return to the skirmish. Why are we not moving?
Не понимаю, почему я бьюхи не могу юзать?
Stop showing off. We gotta move, Quill.
То есть не надо сражаться вообще. Ладно, я понял. Я понял, простите, это я тупанул.
Milano should get here any tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's the best I could do. And our window to meet her is getting smaller.
You know they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect her.
Yep, I've got her running silent. But who knows what kind of sense the breaker has on us.
It is acceptable to us.
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit.
Да, кому они не переключают стрельбу на холод? Какого хрена переключается сама-то?
Brutify him, Groot. Toss him around.
Danger close, Rocket! I was just trying to wake him up! We can't keep outrunning the whole army! We've got to cut them off or we're gonna die here!
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries. Make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep him busy while I rig this place.
Окей.
Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill. Keeping the flark off my tail.
Give it up! You goons are outmatched here!
Like it's gonna be that easy. Destroy! Don't have time for a chit-chat, bud. Try to save our butts here.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large. We must break it.
Здесь Гамора нужна.
Why do I feel no honor in this fight? Because
Throw that, Drax!
Потрясающий бросок, Дракс.
Send it their way, Drax!
this foe will not break so easily.
I am really missing Gamora right now!
I'm telling you, she just ain't a team player.
As the guy who just rejoined the team after ditching us.
Peter Quill,
Ooh.
release me. I will enjoy this. Eat best. Groot is saying something about Clark. Quill, I swear to Scott, if you let them shoot me in the ass.
Don't worry, we've got you covered, man!
Sure don't feel like it. Beware.
Rocket, how's it going?
Don't distract me when I'm hot deep in
I've been shooting that big bug for hours.
It is as venerable as it is large. This one's set. Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one.
I don't know if we can keep this up.
You have to.
Придется.
This
I don't want to rush you,
Hey,
but
stop rushing me! Why couldn't they have used one of the 242 programming languages I know?
you got this. I know you do. Zap! I love playing Zappazelli.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Give it up. You goons are outmatched here.
Surrender would be their best option!
Это что там за... Появилось такое?
I'll just walk right into that one.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Drax, kick that roof. Slow him down. Rocket. Should we be shooting this close to these things?
Good question! In theory, we probably won't blow up. We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Rocket, I hope you have a surprise for them.
Oh yeah! Baker won't forget this one! Sounds like a lot of flarking gunfire! I seem to be...
Round them up, Groot. Right with you, big guy.
I seek vengeance! Cultist dorks!
I'll be your wingman anytime.
Okay, they're set to blow! We need to get the flark out of here!
How much time do we have?
I might have overdone it. Run!
No! Rocky, where's our... Where does this go? Out where?
Outside!
В космос, что ли?
People! Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
О, господи.
Oh, quick, 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 quick!
Может, что-то должен сделать? Типа, мы замерзаем? Да. Сейчас нас космос должен спасти, наверное. Это было опасно. Так, а что там с Гаморой? Meanwhile... Ну, горит кусочек там, откуда мы свалили, видимо.
We must go back.
Crazy. I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
You're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Ха! Гамора доволен, что вы доверили и поставили Рейкера в одиночку. А у меня что, был выпад, что ли? В смысле?
Is that?
Yes,
How'd you get back?
it doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into.
Blah, blah, flarkin' blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Ooh.
Rocket!
What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Может, что, с космос свяжемся?
Who crawled up her butt and died? So, get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise them. Okay.
Типа, он покинул команду из-за того, что
Mom's feeling more stabby than usual.
связь мы потеряли, а на самом деле не потеряли.
Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon. Harsh. Excuse me, I ain't the one advocating to throw ourselves to the Flurkins. Right, Drax?
Yes.
Так. А, Во время Галактической войны Рекер и его целитель, которого звали просто Он, странствовали по всему свету. Рекер служил его секретарем, организовывал приемы, на которых пострадавшие от войны могли получить помощь. Но затем произошла очередная трагедия, целитель погиб загадочной и жестокой смертью. Тем временем война набирала обороты, а у Рекера больше не было его божественного сосуда. Он мог лишь бессильно наблюдать, как его паства постепенно иссякает. Ходят слухи, что Великий Объединитель снова начал собирать послушников, странствовать по галактике в поисках чуда, которое вернет церкви былое великолепие. Так, сейчас пойду, ребят. Так, продолжаем.
What is wrong with her? We have to go back. Sure, we're heroes, but there's a limit.
Руку никак не прокомментируем.
Hope somebody makes the right call and gets us out of the way of those church idiots.
You all right there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered by Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
What do you think, bud? Now that Contraxi is gone, what's gonna be the new hotspot for entertainment? An asteroid, huh? Huh. Smart! So, Drax, you feeling sucky because Quill took my side?
He explicitly did not.
As far as I know, we ain't turning the ship around and heading back to the Macri Arch. I'll take that as a win.
It is matriarch.
I know, I was making a pun, because she's a blue blood. Well, at least on her mom's side.
Макриарх. Да, логично. Кри. Что это вообще такое? Где мы?
Cease your running around, rodent. You are interfering with my equilibrium.
Don't sit on the couch in the middle of the room, then.
I will consider it.
Hey, Rocket, you got a minute? I bought something in Nowhere to remove that Nova Core lock. The guy said it was a lock disabler. It's not?
Piece of junk disabler is what it is.
Естественно.
How do I have to say this again?
No shopping for tech without Rocket.
Fine.
Hurry up, Quill. I ain't got all day.
Что ж, ожидаемо.
I could really use a flarkin' drink right now.
One whole arm. That's what? 10% of Raker down?
And I say we leave the other 90% alone. Can't say I ain't glad I get to dissect this little marvel. But that's as close as I'm getting to this flarking cult ever again.
Chew. Move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship.
Shoo, flark off.
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
Какие интересные формы у астероидов. Что-то напоминает.
I really hope this isn't a bomb.
Не трогай, конечно, не то, она рванет.
Seriously?
You're so gullible, Quill. It ain't gonna blow. I mean, its core is definitely volatile as scut, and could melt a hole through the floor if an idiot decided to take it apart. But it's practically harmless. Just needs some extra repulsion coils to manage the flaw in the photonic phase capacitor.
but will it damage the ship?
Probably not.
You really go bananas for this stuff. don't you?
Bananas.
What the flark is a banana?
This yellow fruit on Earth that looks like a... Never mind. The point is, you're clearly obsessed with this stuff.
Hey, I ain't obsessed. Tech just makes sense, okay? There's order to it. Makes me feel calm. That and it doesn't rip you off like some filthy biologicals I've known.
You got grifted.
Laugh it up, Star Pants.
I
Естественно.
mean, that's terrible. Who was it?
Ну, Кри, кто?
A chick.
О.
Really? I didn't even know you liked girls.
She wasn't just any girl. She was a chick. One of them Voldi, bird people.
She sounds super special.
Her name
Особая, некрасивая.
Helen. And she wasn't just special. She made me feel special. Like I wasn't some freak show science experiment. She bought me a drink. She didn't even flinch at my implants. I just escaped Half-World and I fell for her. Hard.
We've all been there, buddy. Half the girls I've dated have tried to kill me. You should see the scars.
Except I didn't know no better. I thought Tella was my friend. And then one day, she convinces me to hack a ship for her. You know, kid stuff. Wasn't even nothing in it for me, I just wanted to impress her.
Yep, definitely been there. Reminds me of this one time with Vrelnexian.
You mind?
Да, типа как бы
Anyways, I hacked the ship.
взял,
alright.
прервал историю,
I
чтобы
hacked
свою
the
рассказать.
stuff. The next thing I know, I'm surrounded by a bunch of Badoon thugs. Turns out they owned the ship. While they focused on me, she took off in the ship that I hacked for her. She left me there, Quill. Like I was trash. That's the day I learned to think twice before trusting biologicals. They're not all like Groot.
How are you not obsessed with tech? Look at this place. Your room is... Wow, I mean... Wow.
What's wrong with my room?
You don't even have a bed.
I got a bed.
It's buried under junk.
I prefer to call it a soft shelf.
Мягкая полка.
Just don't know how any of this could make you feel calm. I feel stressed just looking at it, and that's coming
Да,
from me.
мешает
If you
он.
didn't do the laundry, I'd probably never have clean clothes.
Блин, у него комната, когда с маман жил, была завалена кучей всяких девайсов. Всякие приставки, диски, кассеты, куча всяких плакатов. Он был одержим рок-группой. Ну и в целом вообще каким-то, не знаю, фетишем 80-х там, да. И он не понимает, почему одержим ракета? Серьезно? Как-то это очень потянуто за уши, простите.
Like I said, tech makes sense. Why do you care so much?
Тем паче.
I don't know, because you're such a perfectionist.
I ain't a perfectionist. The lead scientist on Half-World, Rakmar, he was a perfectionist. A horrible, free-bagging, scut-ridden, flarkin' son of a chog!
What did he do to you?
Oh, what any self-disrespecting scientist does. Started a super soldier program. Except instead of using one of their precious blueskins, they decided to experiment on us.
Animals.
Буквально blue skills.
Lesser life forms. But it wasn't enough that he ripped us apart and jammed us full of cybernetic implants. Oh no. He'd make us perform tasks over and over and over.
Like lab rats.
Блин, да мы же уже это все знаем.
If we flarked up, if it wasn't exactly right or up to his flarkin' standards, he'd shock us into unconsciousness.
Holy crap. Rocket,
А ты даже и не задумывался, да, Квилл?
Groot says fixing stuff is my way to make the memory of that stressed feeling go away. Make me feel in control again when I get overwhelmed. I don't know. He's probably right.
Groot really is the first one to treat you right, isn't he?
He's my family.
You're lucky to have found each other. Especially after...
Визор багует.
And then some. I hope you'll see us as family one day, too.
Да. Блин, какой Квилл-дегенерат, конечно, я не могу. По фильму мне так не казалось, по игре прям вообще. Не зачемнится, наконец возьмется за ум и уведет Милан как можно дальше от церковников. Будем считать мы в расчете.
Peter, we need to...
Gamora.
Сорамба.
Hey.
Is that... Corell's galactic...
О, а чё это ты в этом костюме пришла?
Yeah. I rescued it from her office. I was planning to give it back to her until...
No one could have predicted that Corell was dead. Or that Nikki would be the matriarch.
Or that she might be my kid.
That too.
She's gonna have questions and I don't even know where to begin. How did you and Mom hook up? Why weren't you around? Did you even want me? Ugh, I've become my dad.
Do you want to practice on me? Answering her questions?
Королева могла мне сказать про Ники.
Corell never told me about Nikki. She had a chance to tell me 3 years ago and she didn't.
What happened?
You have to promise not to judge me too harshly.
Can't promise that. I love judging people.
Fine. Corell maybe kind of caught me with a kidnapped 12-year-old girl.
Лол, что?
Yeah, I can see why Corell wouldn't have mentioned Nikki.
It's not like that. I didn't kidnap the kid, Yondu did. I told him it was wrong, that we had to give her back, and he disagreed. So I stole the Milano and I was trying to return her when Corell just happened to intercept me.
Mm-hmm.
Look, after the Galactic War ended, Corell and I went our separate ways. I rejoined the Ravagers and she joined the Nova Corps. It's not like we had a future together. When she caught me with the kid, when I saw the disappointment in her face, I knew I had to turn over a new leaf. Even if it meant turning in Yondu.
You're the reason Yondu's in the kiln? No wonder there's a bounty on your Earth name. He must have been pissed.
Yep. But I'd do it all over again. What gets me is that Corell had plenty of chances to tell me about Nikki, and she didn't. If I had known, maybe...
The important thing is that you know now.
Yeah. I already told Nikki some of the story.
But not all of it.
What was I supposed to say? Hey kid, I hooked up with your mom. I might be your dad.
Maybe not that.
I mean, it was war. I was with the Ravagers hitting Shatari supply chains. You know, pirate stuff. None of us had any long-term plans beyond survival. Especially not kids. Hell, I only met Corell because I heard Earth was in Shatari's crosshairs.
Mercury, yeah, I remember. Richard Ryder established an outpost on the planet's surface.
An undermanned, undergunned, and horribly outnumbered outpost that didn't stand a snowball's chance in hell when the Shatari launched a sneak attack. Obviously, I had to do something.
Nikki would understand that, I think.
It was so close, Gamora. By the time I convinced Yondu to help, the outpost had fallen. We thought we were too late, so when Corell and her squad came out of those caves, she was just so... badass. Her forces had been through the ringer, but she wasn't about to give up Mercury without a fight.
That definitely sounds like the Corell I remember.
I tried to convince Yondu to stay and help retake the outpost, but he saw no profit in dying, so I stayed instead. We spent hours strategizing together, often late into the night. It took 3 days to come up with a counterattack, and even then, it was risky. We thought we were gonna die.
But you didn't.
No.
Да, объединяющий момент.
And
Неплохо.
now I have to figure out how to tell my estranged kid her mother's dead. Anyway, until we get Nikki back, we've got bigger fish to fry.
Да уж,
This stuff can
это
wait.
точно.
True. But when you are ready to talk about it, Just be honest with her. The rest will fall into place.
Yeah. You're probably right.
Почему она сюда пошла в этом костюме? Зеркало? Алло? Да, спасибо. Так-то лучше. Зеркало вышло погулять. Мистер Аллен, сэр, hello.
I feel like I've seen this before. Did Groot pick it up in nowhere?
Да, ну то и.
Ooh, so swirly. Is that even a plant? I wonder where Groot picked up that one.
Да там же. На корабле этого нового чуваков. Опять тихо походим мы, говорит Лиза. Тихо, тихо, не пали.
According to this, the collector reported Groot stolen 14 years ago.
Can we help you?
Oh, hey, Rocket, Groot. Sup?
What are you doing snooping through Groot's scut, Quill?
Да я ж сам его принес ему, алло.
Well, maybe you should mind.
Whoa, 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 guys. Groot, I didn't mean to invade your space. Seriously, I would never do that. I was just curious about this report thingy I found.
Он же нашел это,
The
да.
report thingy that just so happens to bring up a lot of painful memories for Groot. Real smooth, Quill.
I am Groot.
It's not fine. The collector kept you in a frickin' cage like some kind of animal. As if it weren't bad enough you lost your entire planet.
I am Groot.
Fine. Groot says he'll answer your stupid questions.
Stupid questions.
What happened to your homeworld?
Ты как будто никогда до этого не спрашивал, что ли?
You never told me that.
I am Groot.
What did he say?
He says the Shatari blew it up with an experimental doomsday device.
Holy.
И он никогда этого не рассказывал? Да ладно, серьезно?
Ain't the worst part, Quill. Groot says after Planet X was blown up, the other branch worlds mobilized. But they weren't no match for the Shatari and also got destroyed.
А, так это был не единственный мир? О.
As far as he knows, he's the last of his kind.
Oh, Groot. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'd do if Earth was destroyed, if I was the last human.
Да ходил бы, долбил бы так же всех, чё.
He says it's not so bad. He's got us.
О.
How'd you end up with the collector in the first place?
How do you think? He stole Groot.
I am Groot.
Fine, you tell it.
I am Groot.
He says the collector found him at the start of the war, in the wreckage of his planet.
Holy crap.
But just a piece, a splinter. The rest got destroyed like everyone else.
Just a splinter. Does this mean you can't die?
Щепку тоже можно уничтожить.
He can still die, but he ain't gonna, cause I ain't gonna let him. I'll replant you 1,000,000 times if I gotta.
So, how'd the collector find you?
I am Groot.
A drone found him, dormant in space. Guess old Tiven scours the galaxy for new specimens.
I am Groot.
Slavery ain't the same as saving.
I am Groot.
He insists the collector saved him by planting him, and also keeping him in a das cage until I stole him, hence the stupid Flarkin report.
Is it still active, the report? Will the collector come collecting?
You see any gold domes around lately?
Fair enough. I know we don't talk a lot, Groot, for, you know, obvious reasons. But I can't imagine this team without you. I can't change the past, but I can't commit to making the future better.
He says he knows, and he's grateful.
О, Грут милый.
Watch it, Peter. You could fall on my sword if you're not careful.
А, специально не бьет. Окей.
Hey, Gamora.
Go away, Peter.
Come on. Just thought I'd check in. That was some pretty heavy stuff you said earlier. Wanna talk about it?
I don't need a pep talk.
Буду петь. Да чё уж там, поступи как Квилл.
Okay. All right. No talking. Let's sing it out.
What?
Oh, oh, who's the hunter?
Кто охотник,
The game.
кто игра.
Feel the beat.
Чувствуй ритм, называй свое имя.
Потопил.
Я держу тебя близко с победой. Я не хотел превращать твой животный стиль. Тебя не захватят в клетку.
Shooting at the walls of...
Так, ладно. Это достаточно.
I am the warrior.
Well, I am the warrior. And heart to heart you win. See? Just singing.
All right, I like that one. Good.
Это
Time.
круто.
What did you want to talk about?
Want to talk about the guy whose arm you just ripped off?
There's nothing to talk about.
You chopped his arm off.
That's all I did. He's still out there with Nikki manipulating her with his slick lies and flarked up promises. Making everybody think... We can't bring them back.
Who did you see? In your promise? Got a feeling it wasn't Thanos.
Не было, наверное.
Nothing, it was just a lie. Which is why we need to stop it.
Right. I'm working on that. Just... try not to slash the cargo bay in half.
Could you move?
I could move.
Can't exactly complete a routine if you're walking about.
But should I move? Опа.
In case it wasn't clear, you're in the way.
Да ладно, я уже тут, что ты? Так, и что это означает? Милан не очень хорошо. Да, хорош, я ушел уже оттуда.
Could you just take a few steps back? Peter, make room.
Ну, вроде успокоилась.
Deadliest woman in the galaxy. A misnomer. An accurate misnomer.
Куклу мы и купили.
Oh, why yes. I am the handsome leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Gamora! I was only looking...
Relax. I'm not gonna kill you. This time.
Okay, good.
I, actually... never got a chance to say thank you. For the doll.
Oh. No problem. I know how you like this kind of stuff.
It was very thoughtful. I can count on one hand the number of times someone has given me a present without expecting something in return.
Wow. Christmas gifts from Thanos must have really sucked.
That's putting it lightly. Thanos wasn't the giving type. Everything was a mind game designed to control us, gifts included. So thank yous aren't exactly my strong suit.
У нее поражаемая
Something
броня.
Mantis says I need to work on.
How do you know Mantis? Did she give you one of her weirdo fortunes or something?
Not exactly. How do you know her?
I maybe tried to pick her up in a bar once.
Lol.
And how'd that work out?
Good. Until she did the creepy antenna thing. I was half expecting her to start chanting, "Red rum, red rum."
Red what?
Doesn't matter. Point is,
Не
she's a
знаю, на что
wacko
он
for sure.
отсылается.
Really hot wacko. Who happens to be your friend?
Yeah, well, that wacko saved my life. A few years ago. Someone got the jump on me. An assassin. Nearly killed me. Mantis happened to be in the right place at the right time.
Seems to have a knack for that.
Как колдун.
Yeah. Turns out I had no idea how badly I need someone like her in my life. Up until then, I'd been so lonely. After the war, the resistance disbanded. Richard Ryder got busy with politics, and the world mind had no use for someone like me.
An assassin?
Something like that. Thanos trained me to be a weapon, not a peacekeeper. Once a weapon, always a weapon, you know?
Is that why Mantis mentioned suicidal urges? Because I get it. I've been there. I'm pretty sure we've all been there at some point.
Let's just say I'm not in that place anymore.
Уже
Because of
неплохо.
Mantis. She showed me another way. A place where maybe I can be needed.
What kind of gifts did Thanos give you? Weapons,
Да, я тоже подумал
poison,
про
the
оружие.
wire thing you used to strangle people with?
Ха, Хитман.
He gave us dolls. Once. Stupid, ugly things from Xandar.
Wow, okay. That's surprisingly girly.
What? I can't be feminine?
No, just... I was really sure it was gonna be a knife or something.
Like I said, Thanos liked mind games. It was unusual for him to be kind. We didn't even have a bedroom, yet here were these dolls. Purposeless. And they were ours.
Do you still have it? Like, is it in your collection?
No. I lost the one Thanos gave me when I was 6. She was the ugliest doll I'd ever seen. I cried so hard when I lost her. Nebula hurt me. She loved her doll, and I knew she wanted another one. So when she came in to check, we started to fight.
Bet Thanos loved that.
He found us fighting, saw my tears, and laughed. Turns out, the dolls were a lesson on the importance of not getting attached. To help us understand that, he took Nebula's doll and threw it into the incinerator.
That's... I can't imagine.
Nebula didn't understand why he did it, only that I was somehow responsible.
Ну да.
I started collecting these a few years ago. After Nebula. After I knew I'd never see her again. It's dumb, but I guess I'd do it for her.
Wow. I'm glad I bought this for you. And I can promise that there are 0 strings attached to anything I give you. You're an important part of this team, Gamora.
Thanks, Peter. Truly.
Вообще, я дам похоже на Murder, наоборот. Это отсылка на Сияние, но я не помню, кто там с антеннами был. Предис. Mr. Dis. Здравствуйте. How are you? And your feel of жбулек. Так, личное дело Дракса. Вообще, они, наверное, должны в каюту заходить, прежде чем это говорить.
Yeah. I guess I couldn't help myself. I mean, it's a rap sheet.
I suppose that it is impressive to criminals.
Reformed criminals, as in past tense. We're
Понятно,
legit
yes.
now, remember?
I do not think we share the same definition of legitimate.
Okay, fair, maybe not, but still.
Да, он-то в тюрьме отсидел.
The most infamous prison in the galaxy? It's gotta be one hell of a story.
Which part would you like to hear, Peter Quill? How I allegedly killed the Mad Titan, or are you enamored by my stay in the kiln?
What was it like in the kiln?
You would not have survived a cycle. Why?
I maybe know someone there.
Йонду.
Pray they died quickly.
Yikes. It's really that bad?
Worse.
Не знаю, приказ.
After the chaos I wrought in my misguided quest for revenge, it was a well-deserved punishment.
Right. The rampage.
That is one way to describe it. After my battle with Thanos, I became convinced that he still drew breath. I demanded proof, but when none was provided, I convinced myself that others were concealing his location.
Ooh.
I saw his hideous visage in every shadow, and murdered anyone I thought was hiding him.
Some of which were very bad dudes.
Perhaps. It is not my place to judge.
So, how'd they stop you? Nova Corps, I mean. You're Drax, the Destroyer. There's not a bounty hunter alive who could have taken you down.
I surrendered.
Сам.
What?
Ну, мы читали же это.
Why?
I had succumbed to madness, and become the very thing that I hoped to vanquish. Once I realized that, I could not live with the monster that I had become.
Да, прикольная история.
Thanos, obviously. I mean, it's the Mad Titan. He was supposed to be untouchable, and then BAM! Player 2 has joined. Just, how'd you do it? How'd you take Thanos down?
With sorcery.
Come on, really?
Really. After Thanos murdered my family, rage filled my heart. In my search for revenge, I found Mentor.
You mean a mentor, right?
No. Mentor is his name. And his brother Cronus. Sorcerers. They gave me a sleeping potion that would grant my greatest desire. Finding and killing Thanos.
You're messing with me.
I am not. When I awoke, I was changed. I could sense the Mad Titan's vile life force. Feel it pulsating from across the galaxy.
Сильно.
Wow, that's a...
I know how it sounds.
У него маячок Мандалорца
And I
появился.
believe that you believe this happened. It's just... It's pretty out there. Even for space stuff.
Regardless, I followed the pulse in my mind until it led me to a moon in the Black Quadrant. And there, I found Thanos, hiding like a coward. Our battle waged for days. Each of us trading blows across the moon's inhospitable surface, equal in strength, equal in our resolve to see the other dead once and for all.
And then you... delivered the final blow.
I recall throwing a final swing before I collapsed from exhaustion. When I awoke, I was in a hospital on Elanis. Many rotations had passed, and I was being hailed as a hero.
For killing Thanos.
Allegedly. The very fibers of my being say otherwise. I can still feel him out there. I have no doubt
Зелье еще
that he survived, just
действует.
as I did.
Well, the important thing is that you're here now. With us. Man, we're not going back to prison anytime soon.
That remains to be seen.
Поживем, увидим, да.
Anybody in there? Drax? Are you okay? Open up!
Peter Quill.
Зубы
Can you
чистит.
join us in the cockpit? You got a lot of dog report items for Cosmo.
Perhaps I will. Write them down.
Drax.
Apologies. I will surrender the lavatory. In a few ticks.
Wait. Was that my toothbrush?
Да, 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 да. Естественно. Так, ну чё, сейчас сейв глобально произойдет. И мы на этом паузу сделаем перед партизанами.
How about you, bud? You doing okay?
Видите, кахтит.
Are you sure? We saw some pretty messed up stuff in there. Yeah. Maybe I'm not the best person to discuss it with you. You and Rocket should definitely talk about it, though. I'm glad you guys are there for each other. Take care, buddy.
I am Groot.
Anything yet?
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy.
Galaxies.
Where you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Ни хрена.
Are you okay?
He's fine for a moment. Cosmo receive warning in time. But Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Нет. This problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually...
Cosmo, are you there? What
Далеко.
happened?
Да чё ты же видишь, что прервалась связь. Ну ёк-макай, почему... Это такой тупой киношный... Штамм. Так, а это кто?
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards
О,
who
капитан
defiled
Слава.
Hellbender's honor.
Вовремя.
Oh, good.
And who the flock are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination. You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
He surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you're as pathetic as they are. Lady Hellbender sends her regards, so-called Guardians of the Galaxy. Prepare to be eliminated.
No, you prepare to be eliminated.
Smooth.
We got this. Probably.
Hit them hard and give no quarter.
О, постреляем.
Garbage scout worth salvaging. Bah!
We're taking fire! Got a piece
Ни
of that
хрена.
guy.
Управление, конечно, вообще ни хрена неудобно.
Direct hit!
Now this is a proper dogfight.
Guys, I think they sent the non-lethal legion.
Non-little, да.
Embarrassing. Fight back!
Time to back off, Cap.
I never back off.
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Hey, this sucks. Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
You will receive your splintered remains.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
Or feel free to point the guns right at him. One lethal lame brain left.
One is all we need.
That don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you.
Да, да, действительно.
Who's the inferior life form now, huh?
Still you.
Peter,
Ланси. Ну,
I'm
такой
picking up something.
элитка на очень упрощенной...
I'll
Ого.
have to finish this myself. So you defeated my fighters. My cruiser will crush you.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. It's... well, I'm sure it's very comfortable.
Will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
That did some real damage. Keep hitting it.
О!
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Lady Skullsuit has the worst luck and timing. Is she here? Just her goons. This time.
Morons. Protect our port.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill.
You okay in there, Cap?
Stay still and I'll show you.
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
A good chunk of them anyway.
Really need to work on our PR. Ooh, right up the exhaust port.
Экзост порт. Прям как со звездой смерти.
Yeah, I don't think these scrap sacks care if the galaxy's under siege.
We're hit.
Они же наемники, да.
Just kill them already.
There's an arc to this.
Ha! Quill just tried to kill Splade to the deadliest woman in the galaxy.
I am Clary, warrior of
GG?
Take that, Lady Skullscut.
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it.
Музыка Марвела. И вот на этом мы и заканчиваем, господа. Что же будет дальше? Узнаем на следующем стиле. Когда он будет? В четверг? Видимо, да. А может, сегодня вечером. Но, наверное, сегодня вечером, я думаю, будет Элитка. Или Хант. Да, посмотрим. У нас с вами через час Партизаны 1941. Заказ от Сириуса. Вот. Так что перерывчик перед ними. Увидимся с вами, господа, относительно скоро. Спасибо, что смотрели. Приходите, есть что. Пара-па-па-пи-пу-пек, пик-па-бобики, бабу-бек. Возможно, пек.